Third grade Science Chapter 10 Houses we live in. New words. Damage. To harm or spoil something. Feet. A unit for measuring length. Dome shape. Shape with a round top. Repair. Mend or make good again. Stale, not fresh. Drain. A pipe that throws out the waste water from the house. Types of houses. Shrikant lives in Ooty. He is very happy. His elder sister is going to get married. All his relatives have come for the wedding. Shrikant took his cousins for sightseeing. On the way, his cousins were surprised to see the slope roofs in most houses in Ooty. Rahul said the houses there looked very different from the houses in Delhi. Mohit, who had come from Lucknow, also felt the same. Have you ever wondered why different places have different types of houses? Let us find out about the different types of houses. Stilt houses. Some places such as Cherrapunji in Meghalaya get heavy rainfall and many areas often get flooded. So the houses here are made 10 to 12 feet above the ground and they are called stilt houses. These houses are made of wood and stand on strong bamboo pillars called stilts. This is done so that the rainwater and insects that come out during the rainy season do not come inside the house. Such houses can be rebuilt or repaired at a very cheap cost since wood and bamboo are easily available in this area. Houses with sloping roofs. Places such as Assam, Nagaland, and Kashmir that get heavy rainfall or snow in winter have houses with sloping roofs. The snow or rain slips down easily from such roofs without causing damage to the roof of the house. These houses are usually made of wood. Bungalow. A bungalow is a single story house with many rooms. This type of house is built in a very large area and usually has a garden around it. It may be built of stone, bricks, or wood. It may have a flat or sloping roof, depending on the climate or rainfall in the place it is located in. Double story houses. Houses that have two floors are known as double story houses. They have a ground and first floor. They can be used as a single unit or two different units. It means that the two floors may be occupied by the same or different families. Such houses are found everywhere, especially in cities. Multi-story building. As the name suggests that there are buildings with many floors or stories. They have many houses or flats on each floor. This allows more people to live in less space. They are found in big cities. Some multi-story buildings are very high and rises above the other buildings. These are called skyscrapers. In multi-story buildings, climbing stairs can be a different or difficult exercise. In such buildings, there are elevators or lifts for people to move from one floor to another. Igloo. Igloos are dome-shaped houses found in very cold areas such as Antarctica that are always covered with snow. They are made from snow and blocks of ice. They are also called snow houses. These houses are reasonably comfortable and warm from inside as snow does not allow wind to pass through and enter the house. Houseboat. In places such as Kashmir and Kerala, which have large lakes and other water bodies, people live in houseboats. It is a boat that has all facilities of a house. It can be moved from one place to another. It is made up of wood. Do you know? A tree house is usually built around the tree trunk or around the branches of a tree. It can be used for work or for various other fun activities. Characteristics of an ideal house. Ideal means perfect or most suitable. No matter what kind of a house you live in, a house must have some basic things to make it an ideal house. Ventilation. Ventilation means a system of letting in fresh air and letting out stale air. Ventilation in a house is very important as fresh air and sunlight kills germs. An ideal house has enough windows and doors that provide good ventilation. Besides this, if a house gets proper sunlight through its doors and windows, we do not need to use tube lights or bulbs during the daytime. This helps to save electricity. Sanitation. Sanitation means having a system of drains that carry the dirty water and wastes out of the houses through pipes. The drains should be covered and kept clean. Also, dirty water should not be allowed to collect near or outside the house. This is because germs and mosquitoes grow in dirty water and spreads diseases like dengue or malaria. Disposal of garbage. Have you ever seen people throwing garbage or fruit peels outside their houses? Such acts make our surroundings dirty. Houseflies and mosquitoes breed in such places and spread illness like food poisoning. Garbage should be disposed or thrown in a closed bin. It should then be collected by the local garbage collector who dumps all the garbage at a proper place. Cleanliness. A good house must be kept neat and clean. All the things should be kept at proper places. Dusting, sweeping, and mopping are done to keep the house clean. A dirty house is home to germs, insects, flies, rats, cockroaches, and other harmful beings. Safety. Safety is very important in a good house. Doors and windows should have wire netting and burglar bars to keep away insects and thieves. There should be no loose electrical wires. There should be no loose electrical wires in a house. All the electrical equipments, wires, and switches should be of good quality and must be checked regularly to avoid accidents. Furniture with sharp edges must also be avoided for the same reason. Thank you.